first-time Emmy winner, Elizabeth Debicki. What went through your mind when they called your name girlfriend?
Can't say that word on television. No, but
Which one was it?
very,
S, F, H?
It was definitely the F.
Okay.
The F one, yeah. No, I mean, I was. The thing I've now realized is because I've never really been nominated for things before this part, and I've worked for a long time, and so what I have learned very quickly is that when you're nominated up against all the other women in your category, it feels absolutely mad that you should be there at all.
Really?
Let alone to win the thing. So it does take me by surprise.
Does it really?
Yeah.
So
I just think they're all amazing.
So you didn't have a speech prepared?
No, I didn't. No, but I'm also superstitious, so I don't believe in writing them before.
But you've won other awards.
Yes, I know.
For
I
this
should have.
role.
My boyfriend this morning said, "Are you sure you don't want to think?" I was like, "No. I don't want to think about it."
Yeah. What has
So
been?
I get nervous.
What's been your favorite part of this experience?
I think just working with all the cast on the show are incredible. They're all actors I've looked at and watched for years and thought are just remarkable. And so then I got to do acting with them, and that makes me better at being an actor. So, yeah. And the material is completely, it's so intelligent and it's challenging.
And to play such an iconic person.
Yeah.
How did you manage the stress?
Not very well.
Really?
No. Ups and downs. I think I managed it by working really hard. So I kind of pushed myself quite hard.
What did you do to decompress at the end of a workday? Did you listen to music?
No.
Did you talk to a friend?
No. It was not a lot of decompression.
So you stayed in it?
Not on purpose, but I did work every day for many months. So yeah.
So she just became
It was just kind of a bit of a cycle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't recommend anybody do that. But it was sometimes when you work that much for that long, you can't really help it.
What did your boyfriend say this evening when you won?
I don't know. What did he say? He said something. He gave me a kiss. He's very happy.
Yeah. What do you hope that people know about Princess Diana that maybe they didn't know before?
Oh, I think what Peter managed to do was kind of bring out different parts of her story. And of course, there was his interpretation of facts, but I think that there were certain things in the first season I did about the sort of, there's famous interviews, but Peter really dug, and the research team really dug out the backstory of that and how much of that was slightly coerced, and that was really important to tell people, I think. And also there's other elements just to do with kind of this joy and love of life and kind of a courage that felt really important. I think people knew these things already, but that was what I loved about playing her.
That's one of the things that you said too, is that you really wanted to focus on the joy and the happiness that resided within her.
Right. Yes, because the rest of it is always happening, the pressure and the stress and the isolation or the kind of distance in the relationship. That was always the given circumstances. So as the actor, I remember thinking very clearly, what else needs to be here? So.
Did it give you any...
I also found out from a lot of people that there was this tremendous, very, very cheeky sense of humor that was kind of quite constant, so that felt important.
Who shared that with you?
Oh, anyone I've met. I've met lots of people who, yeah. That's the first thing anyone will say.
Wow.
They'll give always a little anecdote about how she did this, and that was funny, and So, that if that's the memory people hold dear, I thought there's a reason, that was the imprint they got.
Did it give you any insight or change your perspective about the royal family?
I mean, from an imaginary standpoint, yes. I think just in an understanding of that, the amount of pressure and the complications, the kind of constant pressure of the media. I mean, I to be honest with you, I'd never really thought very much about it.
Really?
I'm Australian, and I just sort of they exist and they sort of are exemplary at what they do, but I'd never had to think deeply about it. And I think that's what Peter did with The Crown, was open that world up in an imaginary way and sort of say, these people who are symbols are also people.
Yeah. So you never got to meet any of them?
No.
Would you want to?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think
Would you be
they're actually...
nervous?
Yeah, I'd be really nervous. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.